I was chewing up the last bit of beef jerky, sorry.
Sunday fun day. Sunday fun day. We don't know what we're doing.
We're having fun.
Wasting gasoline.
Just vibing, as the kids say.
As the kids say.
Whoa. So, there's the road down there.
Whoa.
Truck! Oh, it's funny. There was one out there.
Petroglycer right down below us where we stopped the other day. There's somebody down there on the Dry Mesa Road, huh? We'll have to go back up that one of these weekends. I haven't been up there in a long time. Let's go this way. I think we can make the shortcut road if you want.
Okay.
Should make you drive. Oh yeah, you can't drive a stick.
Okay, that's rude. I can do that. You taught me. It disobeyed me.
Something new and different for you. Electronics not doing what you tell them to.
Where are we going?
Oh, I have no idea.
Okay, we're in
last
similar...
trip we were over there.
Yeah, okay, so last time we came out here we were out that way. This, not going that way. Where does this come out? really don't know?
Huh?
You don't know where this comes out?
This comes out at the Escalante Rim
that it
Road.
comes out?
Yeah. No, I do know where this comes out. I promise. I've been running around out here for like a long time. We won't say how long because
30 years? No. 24, 25 years?
I said we weren't going to say numbers.
I said, where's my shirt? You caught up with me. You're 41. Just enjoying the day.
Sunday Funday. Beats picking weeds.
Which is what we spent all yesterday and this morning doing. My shoulders are thrashed. Getting comfy.
How are you doing over there exactly?
You won't engage with me in conversation. I was catching myself doing weird things. I do that a lot where I just make random things.
What?
He says he doesn't do that. I am.
You know, even if I couldn't hear you talking crap to the camera, I'm the one that edits the videos, right?
Oh, freaking. Oh, now we have microphone. I'll never be able to grumble under my breath again. Should have brought my drone to play with.
We did.
Did we?
Yes, we did.
I'm just the passenger princess. I film things and talk. I'll voice over a story about Dominguez and Escalante and what their trials were here and how.
I don't know why it's named after them because they never came out here.
I didn't think they did. Didn't some of their party passed through this area, but not them?
No,
I thought somebody from their party passed through here on accident.
They were in Delta at the confluence. But then they went up the North Fork to Paonia. And then up,
Well, where did they come from? If they were in Delta, how'd they get to Delta?
South from like Montrose Ridgeway.
Okay.
They came around the end of the San Juans, over Dallas Divide to Ridgeway, and then followed the Uncompadre down to Delta.
The more you know.
And then they went all the way over the top of the Mesa to Rifle, and then from Rifle they cut clear up towards like Salt Lake before they looped back down through Utah. They were looking for California. They were lost.
They were off. Just a couple miles. Just a little bit. Oh, and I bet Lewis and Clark were telling them just a little farther. Just a little farther.
Actually predated Lewis and Clark by almost 100 years.
What?
Huh?
What'd you say?
Said the Dominguez Escalante expedition actually predated Lewis and Clark by close to 100 years.
I didn't realize they were that far apart.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Jack Wang's been driving through the bushes. Don't do that.
What?
Drive through the bushes.
You had talked about that, then you paused for a minute, and then you did that right as I like turned to the camera.
Oh. So we figured out where everybody was at. Huh? So we should have went that way too.
I don't usually like to go the way people go.
True.
I usually stay away from it. It's Hally Ho. What's your favorite cactus?
But
What's your favorite cactus?
favorite cactus? I don't know. Those big saguaros down in south further are pretty cool.
That's the obvious
Is
choice.
a Joshua tree a cactus?
It's more in.
I mean, it's like some kind of yucca, isn't it?
Family, but I don't know if it's a cactus per se. So the saguaro for me would be an obvious choice with my love for cactus, but I actually like the barrel cactus here in Colorado. I mean, I'm sure there are other places, but I like the barrel ones the best, and I don't know why. Prickly pears are pretty cool too. I don't really think there's a cactus I don't like, to be honest. But
No, there's rocks in the road.
I don't know if we're gonna make it.
You know,
Oh, truck. Truck!
you can't film the truck or our Jeep Road doesn't look so badass anymore.
Funny story about this. Won't be getting the drone out.
Spring in the Rockies.
Yeah. From now until July, every afternoon, it's going to be monsoon speed winds. Starts usually about lunchtime and then just builds up until about, what, 6 or 7 at night?
Depends on the day.
That's the normal pattern. Sometimes it'll last even all night, but if you're gonna have an outside wedding in the Rockies on the western slope in the springtime, do it before noon or at least after 4:30 or 5, because you do it at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, unless you have microphones on, wind is going to be too loud to hear any voices. Huh, babe?
Something like that. Oh, your raven found you.
We had a raven follower. I didn't even know we could get service out here. I'll be right back. Grocery shopping. Really doing it on the camera?
That was embarrassing. Blame it on your water bottle.
Did not. Water bottle wasn't even close to the gear.
There's a little rock there. On top of the world.
I like it.
Don't start. Just keep this professional, okay? We're here to make a Sunday Funday video.
Not get all emotional, caught up in our emotions.
However, oh, that was attached to her. I think we're both in there. See if we can do this without crashing.
There's a tree in the road, so why don't you go down the tree real quick?
It's just a tree. We have decided that maybe rather than doing adventuring, that we should get into the paranormal,
Oh, yes.
cryptid investigation things, because most of the shows on TV seem to be
You're so dramatic.
kind of dramatic.
And it's kind of, okay, it's obviously entertaining. We continue to watch Expedition X over and over and over, and we love Phil and we love Jessica. But for someone who says she's a paranormal researcher, she sure screams and jumps a lot. And then, I'm sorry, but Phil's a little bit dramatic too. He's a biologist, and like they'll come across obviously has been dead for
Years.
animal, and they're like, that's fresh.
There's still blood on it.
There's still blood in it.
The bones are white as chalk.
But
Okay,
anyway,
take this. There's rocks. Big rocks.
it's good entertainment, but we would like to do one where we go and we enjoy it and we do the investigation, but we're not as dramatic. The other thing about the show, the only other thing that really annoys us is they'll set up their game camps to capture things, you know, like if they're looking for Bigfoot or the brouhaha or whatever it is they're looking for. But they'll do it for like 2 hours and then they go get it. And I'm sure
Every time they hear a noise, they go back to check.
Like, let's go get it. A, that's silliness. B, you can't tell me they don't have the capability of getting one that's attached to like the laptop. Like your dad has your dad has one. That's what we had invested. So that's what we're going to start doing. We're going to go redo all their investigations, but we're going to stay longer and find more evidence. Okay?
Okay. We could, I don't know. Or we'll just go screw around and hike and go jeeping and be overly dramatic about that. Stage a bunch of stuff.
There's a rock in the road. That was so dangerous. I can't even do it. See, I couldn't do it. I plowed through it. That was so dangerous. I couldn't. Not a very great liar. A little cold.
Yeah, I feel so bad for you. Because you're wearing both of our coats.
Little. Want your coat back?
Would you give it back?
While the camera's rolling, yeah.
So you're gonna make me take the coat away from you on camera. I'm just a baby. I'm just a baby. I get cold.
Do you want your coat? We have the blanket in the back.
I was just teasing you.
Because we do have the blanket in the back.
Thing hasn't been out of that bag in probably 5 years.
Okay. It was last year. It gets taken out every year when we take the Jeep. Probably should take it in and wash it, but...
Driving in the wrong gear for climbing up rocks.
Chewing really hard. Sorry. I put a piece of beef jerky in. No man's land is chewy. Best beef jerky ever.
That stuff,
Yeah.
it is the best. It is the best.
My favorite
I
brand.
need a trash bag for in here.
Brand of dog.
This is the quote-unquote main road. Pretty nice right now.
I was gonna say right now it's looking great. The last 10 minutes of this road has been the roughest for the whole trip. And like you said, it's like the main road and it was very, very, very rough. Ridiculous.
We had a little incident with some mud.
Got a little muddy out there.
Fender flares don't exactly cover what they should cover. So now I have mud in my vent.
Went from pretty dry to
and on my
sticky.
camera.
Yeah, we got mud all over that.
Camera 2 got muddy.
Quite a bit of snow still left up here, which is good for the mud is just flying. My cell phone.
You should stick your head out there and show them how much mud's
I
flying.
want to put mud on this camera.
I got mud on my pants too. Huh. It might be about turning around time. We gained enough elevation that
That what? You do that a lot.
getting a little sloppy.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I was driving.
You do it all the time. Every other time, sir. And then I think you're finished or like you've lost your thoughts and then I start talking and then you get upset with me because I interrupt you.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's usually big pauses.
A sign of intelligence, isn't it?
What?
Thinking before speaking.
I mean, you usually do it before you start. You don't usually stop in the middle of a thought.
Oh,
You just stop right in the middle.
let's see.
Like thinking before you speak is like pausing before you respond. You will actually be in the middle of a full-fledged story and take the deepest break. Turn around right here. Let's try here.
Oh, but now the roads are dry again. Yes, we can go back if you want to.
I don't know what you're talking about. I hope you can pick that up in the camera.
Probably can see you
Your
in my
glasses.
sunglasses.
That's what I meant. I hope the camera picked up what I just did. That's why I did that. Like on camera, they act like, oh sure, we can keep going on, but behind the scenes, they're like,
Turn around, sir. Turn around. Okay, you were right. We should have turned around when it was dry. Right before we drive.
it's not the point.
I'm just saying, we have two more wheels to drive.
I don't like doing that so much. I'm trying. I know, babe. I was
We're gonna stop when the snow got to like the bumper.
Yeah, but you guys were never smart enough to send one person through at a time. Finally was able to see through your mirror. The last mud
Need a
spot.
car wash after this one. Under advice from my executive producer, we turned around.
It was getting squirrely.
Just a little muddy. Just a little muddy.
Just a little.
This is the most brutal part of this road. Huh. What you doing?
Cleaning your camera.
Demudding the camera too.
Cleaning the camera.
It's just one rock after another, all way out of here. For like 3 miles.
We used to pull campers up here.
We did. I don't remember it being this bad. Maybe that's
Oldsmobile out here.
why we never were allowed to borrow a camper a second time.
Yeah, that might be what.
What you doing, little lady?
Yep, there. I just need an audience.
Okay.
Sorry.
It just says he's dead.
And now we wait.
Now we wait.
Takes about less than 10 minutes for the whole thing.
3:30 to go from 8 to 28. Call it 5:12. Anyway, it's another Funday Sunday. We've got that much sun left. That much sun left. Anyway. It was supposed to be dramatic. You made it dramatic.
Well, that was dramatic.
Thanks for coming along. We'll see everybody in the out.
I'm not going to see anybody because I'm blinded.